Have you ever felt a rush of excitement when you see a 50% off sign, only to find yourself regretting it when you check your bank account later? It's a feeling we all know too well. You walk into a store planning to buy just one thing, but you leave with bags full of items you didn't even need, all because they were on sale. Those discounts were too good to pass up, right? But here's the reality. Those irresistible deals are often traps that drain our wallets, leaving us poorer in the long run. It's not just about the money spent at the moment, it's about the cumulative impact on your finances and mental well-being. The joy of saving a few dollars today can lead to a cycle of debt and financial stress that keeps us trapped. Stick with me as I'll explain how discounts keep you poor and how you can break free from this cycle. The psychology of discounts. Discounts appeal to our brains on a very primal level. When we see a deal, our brain releases dopamine, the same chemical that makes us feel good when we eat our favorite food or get a compliment. This creates a sense of pleasure and satisfaction, making it hard to resist the urge to buy. Retailers know this and use it to their advantage. They create a sense of urgency with limited one-time offers and special promotions, making us feel like we're missing out if we don't buy now. As I've said, there are a lot of ways to give customers a discount. Free products with certain purchases, free shipping, fixed price off, percentage off, and even stacking discounts on top of other discounts. But these discounts can significantly impact consumers' spending. Some discounts work better than others. For instance, people prefer to get 50% more of the same product for the same price rather than save 33% on the price, even though it amounts to the same thing. Also, people like it better when they receive a 25% discount on top of a 20% discount, rather than a single 45% discount, even though the end result is the same. I used to jump at every buy one get one free offer or any additional discount. It felt like I was getting so much more for less, but when I looked at my expenses, I realized I was buying a lot of things I didn't need. The small savings added up to a lot of unnecessary spending. The excitement of getting a deal can blind us to the fact that we're often spending more overall, not saving. The hidden cost of discounts. While discounts might seem like a way to save money, they often lead to overspending. The initial savings from a discount can be quickly offset by purchasing additional items you wouldn't have bought otherwise. This phenomenon is known as the discount trap, where the perceived value of saving money overshadows the actual expenditure. Let's break it down with an example. You see a jacket you like for $100, but it's on sale for $70. You buy it, thinking you saved $30. But then you see a pair of shoes also on sale for $50, down from $80. You buy those too. Now, instead of just spending $100, you've spent $120, thinking you saved $60. This is the hidden cost of discounts. We thought we were smart shoppers, always looking for the best deals, but at the end of the month, we were always shocked at how much we'd spent. Discounts made us buy things we didn't need, just because they were on sale. Retailers exploit these psychological triggers to encourage spending. Flash sales, buy one get one free offers, and layered discounts are all designed to make us feel like we're getting more value for our money. But in reality, these tactics often lead us to spend more than we would have without the discounts. As a single dad, I'm always looking for ways to save money. Discounts seemed like a great way to stretch my budget, but I noticed I was buying a lot of unnecessary items just because they were on sale. At the end of the month, my budget was always tight, and I had a house full of things I didn't really need. To avoid falling into the discount trap, it's essential to have a clear understanding of your needs and a strict budget. Ask yourself if you would buy the item at full price. If the answer is no, then the discount is not a real saving, and it's better to walk away. Customers get used to low prices. Using discounts too often can backfire. When you repeatedly offer lower prices, customers start to expect those discounts. This means they'll be less willing to pay the full price later on. Their idea of what your product should cost changes, and they only want to buy it when it's on sale. Let's look at a real-world example, the German hardware store chain Praktika. They decided to attract more customers by offering a 20% discount on everything except pet food. It worked at first. People rushed in to grab the deals, but then Praktika started running this promotion every other month. Soon, customers only came in when the discount was on. When the promotion wasn't running, they didn't want to pay the regular prices because it felt like a rip-off. Their new reference prices for items at Praktika with this constant discounting strategy was a disaster. Praktika, a company worth $3 billion with 20,000 employees, went out of business in 2013. They underestimated the long-term impact of their discounting tactics. When you discount too much or too often, it becomes the new normal for your customers, driving them away when you can't offer those prices anymore. So remember, while discounts can drive short-term sales, overusing them can destroy the perceived value of your products and hurt your business in the long run. I'd advise you to use discounts wisely to avoid these hidden costs and maintain a sustainable pricing strategy. The impact of discounts on your financial health. You see, frequent discount shopping can have serious implications for your long-term financial health. It can lead to a cycle of debt, where you're constantly playing catch-up with your expenses. This cycle can make it difficult to save for important goals, like retirement, buying a home, or even just having an emergency fund. Consider the example of frequent flash sales and promotions. Many people get caught up in the excitement of limited-time offers and end up purchasing items they wouldn't normally buy. This can quickly add up, turning what seems like a great deal into a budget buster. During major shopping events like Black Friday or holiday sales, the lure of big discounts can lead to significant overspending. People often use credit cards to fund these purchases, thinking they'll pay off the balance later. However, high interest rates can turn these debts into long-term financial burdens. This debt cycle can be difficult to break and prevent you from saving for essential financial goals. Another real-life example is the subscription trap. Many companies offer significant discounts on subscriptions if you sign up for a longer term. While this might seem like a smart move, people often forget to cancel subscriptions they no longer use, leading to recurrent charges that chip away at their finances. To avoid this, it's crucial to develop mindful spending habits. Create a budget that prioritizes your long-term goals and stick to it. Evaluate your purchases carefully. Ask yourself if you would buy the item at full price or if the discount is simply a temptation. Remember, true savings come from making wise financial choices, not just from chasing the next big deal. Now that you know the hidden costs of discounts, what are your thoughts? Have you experienced similar discount traps? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Let's start a conversation on how to make smarter financial choices together. Don't forget to like and subscribe.